What up? Holy shit, what's going on there? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the stream where weird things are already happening. I somehow got a full screen link over here without even trying. We were supposed to be just watching some stuff off the website. So while I say what's up to everybody, because that's what we are doing. OBS is tripping and muted me. I don't know how long I've been muted, but welcome to the stream, y'all. my shit's got all kind of ghost in it. But yeah, we're doing the weekly Wednesday thing where we just hang out, check out some different media, check out some content, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Wolf Robinson and the place to be. Big shout out to Makiru. I got to put you on a VIP status. I see you don't have the little diamond next to your name, so I got to hook that up ASAP. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of research, try to figure out what's going on here, but for some reason, this shit just magically likes to mute itself. I don't know if I'm like clicking a button somewhere or hitting a key. DJ Hotlanta in the place to be. What up, what up? So yeah, we've been doing a whole lot of like watching YouTube, watching different content and whatnot on Wednesdays. And we're definitely still going to be doing that, but I think at least once a month, if not, more often. I want to just go through the blog. I have this blog, as you can see above me, chiefinthedoomsdaydevice.com. Thank you very much. I'm glad y'all could hear me. Let's make sure the sound effects sound good. Round of applause for everybody in the place to be. If y'all could hear that round of applause, give yourself a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, many moons ago, I became a musician. And nowadays, in today's modern day entertainment industry, a very important part of being a musician is promoting yourself, And with online, one of the easiest ways to promote yourself is to have this central hub where everybody can come see your stuff. So as you can see up there all the way at the top, I got my art, flyers, I got the music under the sounds category, music videos, press links, all that kind of good stuff on the website. But the one thing I didn't know what to do was how to fill up the front page of this website. And then it hit me, maybe the front page of my website would be a good place to show all my peers and all my homies and all the people that I work with some love. So that's exactly what I decided to do. I try to post every Monday through Friday, at least one thing a day, and I just share stuff on the blog, Whatever happens to strike me that day, that week is cool, goes up on the blog. 2 of the 3 people in the chat right now have been on the blog at least once, if not more than once. I know I've shared some of Wolf Robinson's music. Has some very cool, spacey, lo-fi, atmospheric, experimental music. And I know for sure that I posted a bunch of Makiru's music, posted some of his music videos, collabs with Pool Boy Blue, all that good stuff. So yeah, we're just going to slide through, see what we can find. I was doing a little bit of troubleshooting and I was noticing that I couldn't maximize the screen. So you're probably just going to be seeing stuff right up in this little square here. Share your music with me. If you want your music to be shared with folks, I'll share it here on the blog. It's funny. The blog has been like sort of a situation that's created good problems, if you want to call them problems. Yeah, you need to make some more music. You probably are making music, but I want to hear the stuff you're working on, man. And I want you to score a film at some point. You know, I'm writing something actually right now that might work for you. So don't let me forget that. We'll talk about that ASAP. Dude, please share some new music with me, Makiru. I've been looking for stuff to post from you. I saw you posted a picture that looks like it might be a music video too. Might have just been a photo shoot, but I don't know. But one funny thing that's happened over the years with this blog is it's actually kind of got to the point of gaining a little bit of clout on its own, to where I'll struggle to get like attention as a musician on other blogs and whatnot. But my blog has kind of become a thing where a lot of people, everybody's always like sharing stuff with me to post. Bet. Hell yeah, I'm glad you made a SoundCloud. I will definitely play your SoundCloud. I'll run your numbers up. But I never got into music to become a blogger, but now I have a blogger where people I don't even know from all over the state are sending me stuff. I still haven't decided whether I just want to go full-fledged, like, independent blogger, writer mode and start sharing stuff from strangers. You know, maybe start reviewing major label releases and whatnot, or sharing that kind of stuff. I just don't really feel like dedicating myself as a writer that deeply to the blog. I literally want the front page of my blog to just be some place where I could share people I work with and people I consider friends and creative peers. So for now, that's going to be the goal. But who knows, you know, maybe I'll expand the reach one of these days. Uh-oh. What's going on? That looks like A-Town Sound just showed up. Oh, and we got a subscribe. Is that a resubscribe for 2 months? That's beautiful. Thank you very much for the subscribe, man. Dude, I just called DJ Hotlanta dude. That's funny. Yeah, I was very surprised about that, Hotlanta. I had no idea he was going to do that. Did I get another? There's all kind of stuff going on. I got all kind of beeps and bangs and all kind of whatnot going on. It's wild out here. But yeah, those of y'all that dig DJs on Twitch, very awesome DJ, and a guy that, I don't know him well, but at this point I might even consider him a friend. His name is DJ Bazan, based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He does DJ streams pretty much every day, Monday through Friday at noon. So if y'all are looking for somebody that's that excels on the turntables, has a good selection of music, and is just an entertaining person in general with a very entertaining crowd, the Yamily family, definitely follow DJ Bazan on Twitch, and follow DJ Hotlanta while you're at it, because she's a big part of the Yamily family as well. So, let's go on ahead and see what we got going on here on the blog. So today's post was actually something kind of cool. The homie Kid Jones, he got to recently do a performance at the Austin FC, the Austin Football Club Stadium. And, him and the LNS crew have kind of become pretty much the musical representation for Austin FC. And so they recently let him make a theme song, and they made a video for it. So that was today's post. Let me share that with y'all here. Check it out, and then we'll get everybody's 2 cents, see what y'all think about it.
Let me take you to, hippies beat. Mobiles to 66, 6th Street, okay, let's settle it. By the moon tower, finna measure it. Austin elegance, awesome bass and treble mix. Know some kickers at the Q2 that you shouldn't meddle with. I-35, north side, east and west in it. South side reside, I need an Austin FC letterman. Stuba got him sweating him, betting on Juicy like a veteran. Hometown repping him. All a kid need is verde and green tickets for a seat. Austin FC on the T, queso fountain with the cheese. I'm on McCalla with the team, like I'll get at you if I please. Natural with my steez, they ain't messing with Diego, I agree. Austin FC, probably with coach.
Yo, Bernard Red, what up, what up?
Metro Rail to ride home, just something to vibe on. I'm gone. Perfect time, perfect place for an engagement. Q2 is simply amazing.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Austin FC. Yo, big shout out to Burning Red in the place. Burning Red is one of a few people in the chat right now that I know. Very, very good friend, personal friend of mine. Known you for quite a while, since back in the Triple Crown days. So big shout out to you. Thank you for stopping by the stream. How many people in this area, in the Central Texas area, have been to an Austin FC game? I'm slipping. I unfortunately have not been to an Austin FC game, but I really need to make that happen. Being a football fan and all that. There's no reason why I shouldn't be out there representing. Oh, damn, I see Ryberg from the Yamley family followed too. So I might be expecting Ryberg in a stream at some point. That would be awesome. What do we got next here? Oh, yesterday I shared some Sniper Shot. Sniper Shot is a homie. Yeah, I need to go to one too. Yo, Wolf, whenever you decide to go to one, let me know. Let's get some Cryberg. Let me know when you want to go to Austin FC match. We'll grab some tickets, bang some drums, throw on some black and green, and go represent. You know what I'm saying? That would be super duper fun. I'd be all about that. Man, Triple Crown, RIP for real, for real. If Triple Crown was still around, I'd do at least one stream a night. Not one stream a night, but one stream a week from the Triple Crown, you know. Go find a reason to take the gear and set it in the corner and just share all the magic that we used to have at the Triple Crown. That place was the shit. But yeah, let's get y'all familiar with Sniper Shot here. Snipes is the homie. Sniper Shot is a Dallas-based hip-hop artist. Interesting dude. Super laid-back guy. Definitely hitting that stoner pocket in terms of rap. But also resonating on a different frequency, you know. His album is actually called, or his latest album, he's got a lot of them, is called A Spiral in the Land of Squares. And that really sums up what a Sniper Shot is all about. This thing mute on me again? Okay, no, good. But yeah, that really sums up Sniper Shot well. He definitely stands out. He's a unique dude. So I'll play the little commercial he made for the album, and then we'll play a song off it, you know, see what people think about it.
Hi, I'm Sniper Shot. You may know me from that one thing I did, or some other stuff at other times when I did stuff. I'm back today with, of course, another life-altering product. Today, and today only, or any other day after today, my new EP, A Spiral in the Land of Squares, out now.
That's
Sniper
funny.
Shot, tell me about this new EP. It's entirely produced by Parker Jazz. But what it sound like?
You got a much more
It
feminine
sounds
voice than Sniper
Shot. Snipes.
Oh,
when
is that
you
what you
gonna
mean?
Make a
Yeah.
mainstream sounding
Y'all are
album
both silly as hell.
with a lot of bass and stuff. Funny
I thought you were
asked
talking about
that.
your voice. I was about
That's
to clown
what
you.
this project is. Are you gonna copy the new flow style like everybody else with the
Holy.
Nah, player. Today, for a limited time offer,
I missed
you can
when he did the
purchase my
Tekashi
new
thing.
EP on your favorite streaming site for free $99. Yes, that's free $99. You see, when you listen to my new EP or any of my other 16 projects,
16 projects.
I get paid 0.0018 of 1 penny.
Me too.
New EP, A Spiral in the Land of Squares, is out now in the Una, Duo, and Metaverse.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
not limited to the
Snipe is
construct of your
awesome,
perceived
man.
mind or boundaries to, but not limited to your perceived body. All rights preserved and pickled. Fibonacci Records, 2022, allegedly.
Get yours today. Snipes!
Yeah, Snipe is a hilarious dude. It comes across in his music too. But let's not even. I'll let the music speak for itself. Let's check out a song from Sniper Shot here. This is This is Eunasia. I think it's called Eunasia.
Yeah, baby. These ocean views exquisite.
I've listened to like 2/3 of this
I
album.
ain't
It's
never
pretty
seen
good.
a sunset like this before.
Swinging the coast of Mesa, lyrics colder than massa racer. Turn the lane to kick a baser from a bad bitch named Anisa. Anisa, sailboat off in Asia, eating on close stations while the sun sets over mice. Swinging the coast of Mesa, lyrics colder than massa racer. Turn the lane to kick a baser from a bad bitch named Anisa. Anisa, sailboat off in Asia, eating on close stations while the sun sets over mice. Really lit is life. I don't read it, then repeat it. On the come up, catch me creeping. Not a rapper, more of a teacher. Lot going on. My life be kinda hectic. My life evolves. Your life kinda pathetic. Hubba the rappers. These bitches, I don't sweat it. Out here living life. Hardly time for grams already.
Yeah, Sniper Shot is hilarious.
Shit gives me a headache.
He's always got punchlines.
Push hard every day, so on my death, but I won't regret it. Swinging the coast of Mesa, lyrics colder than massa racer. Turn the lane to kick a baser from a bad bitch named Anisa. Sailboat off in Asia, eating on close stations while the sun sets over mice.
Cheers to everybody.
Lyrics colder than massa racer. Turn the lane to kick a
If you're looking for hip hop to smoke to, Sniper Shot has plenty of it.
Sailboat off in Asia.
I'll share some other good stuff with you at some point. He's got a song called Fibonacci Microphone Pimpin'. Shit is top tier.
Real estate, that means I'm copping some ghosts. You want more, but we want more. What else is there for me to do? Vegan smoothie with raw cashew. Teas and boobies, give a heart, but boo. Get to the cheese like a mean fondue. Dumbass cover, got the game on lock. No jab here, but the
Never
game
said
don't
get to the
stop.
cheese like a
That
mean
ready,
fondue.
go knock. Hands in dirt, growing in my own crops. Gon' be broke until you fix. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. I done leveled up. I'll buy houses to leave you to the bitch shit. Swinging the coast of Mesa, lyrics colder than massa racer. Turn the lane to kick a baser from a bad bitch named Anisa. Sailboat off in Asia, eating on close stations while the sun sets over mice. Swinging the coast of Mesa, lyrics colder
We'll just
than
give y'all a
massa
little-
racer.
a little
Turn the
sneak
lane to
peek.
kick a baser from a bad bitch
Y'all have to go and listen on your own.
Sailboat off in Asia, eating on close stations while the sun sets over mice.
I'll have to remember too on one of these streams, we ought to do a Sniper Shot deep dive, because that whole sailboat off in Asia thing, that's not just him talking either. For a while, for the better part of like a year and a half, he was doing a whole lot of travel blogs on top of the music. He was going out to like Costa Rica. I think he went down to Brazil, a lot of South America. I think he spent some time over in Asia. I might be wrong about that, even though he's rapping about it. So he probably did go to Asia. But yeah, man, super down to earth dude. And he's good spirit. Good spirit. I got to give much props to Sniper Shot. If I ever figure out how to interview people on this and get video on here, I might interview him one time, bring him on the stream and let him tell you all about himself. So yeah, by the way, a lot of the stuff that I'm going to share is going to be from Bandcamp as well. So if there's anything you hear that you dig, you already know what to do, you know. Head up to Bandcamp, support it any way you can, whether it be just sharing it with your friends, download it if it's for free, and if you got a buck or two, you know, I heard that musicians like dollar bills, so don't be afraid to share that with them as well. But the commercial's over. Let's go back to the content here. Retrospect. Retrospect is a interesting Austin producer. Super funky. This cat knows how to really put together breaks well and add a whole lot of cool just touches to his beats, you know, just all these little like percussive touches and funny samples, and he's got a really dense sound as a producer. I'm talking them up. I hope that the song I play lives up to it, because I can't seem to click out and go to other places from this window. So we pretty much had to play whatever people set up as the preview song. Yeah, dense in the sense that dense in the sense that there's like a lot of elements all sort of working together to make this. I don't want to be corny and call it a wall of sound, because it's not like he's on some like Phil Spector shit, but you'll see. Let's play a song. Let's see if his music lives up to my very, very lofty description of it. Which, by the way, anybody I describe that's my people, know, even if you're not there to hear me describing you, know that I'm giving you all the props in the world and I'm giving you the big sell. So this is Retrospect off the early years, a compilation of older stuff, probably some unreleased stuff. And this song is Warm Days. Welcome to the stream, everybody just tuning in. We're just scrolling on the blog, which I don't even think I said what the blog is. It's chiefandthedoomsdaydevice.com. Just sharing some music from people that I know. Bunch of music, bunch of visual stuff. Just checking it out. Letting people hear the goodness. It's interesting to hear his early stuff compared to some of the stuff he's doing now. We might have to make an impromptu jump to YouTube at some point tonight. Check out some of the music from people. Yeah, Retrospect is cold. Big fan of Retrospect. We might be taking a detour after this beat, because it's going to be hard to not play Tribal Bounce after this. So let me see if I could find that real quick. I could hear that. I could hear the Prefuse comparison. Big shout out. That's a good name drop too. Prefuse 73. That's awesome. I don't hear nearly enough people talking about Prefuse 73. Oh shit, y'all are getting a beat switch. I think we might be getting a second beat here. If I wasn't rusty, I might freestyle to this. That is something I'm considering doing down the road. Doing some freestyle streams. Hell yeah. I found what I was looking for too. So we're going to come back to the blog momentarily, but I'm going to share this Tribal Bounce song with y'all. So that's some early Retrospect. And it will give you an idea of where he's at now in terms of style. Yeah, he probably made that around 2010, which is the funny part. So you heard the old. Now check out some of the new. And this isn't even new. This is kind of old. This is probably like 7 years old. If you consider 7 years ago old.
I'm about to go stupid. Gonna hit it with the newness. Make it shake like Michael J. Back to the Future.
That's gonna be him on the beat machines and doing the silly shit too. That's gonna be retrospect.
You ain't fucking with these two men. Retro Ruben dropping a nut strap.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Singing the two, prepare for a fusion. Say you've been around for a long time, then I put nothing out. Motherfucker, where you been?
This is one of my favorite beats that he's done.
Off a few spins, get on money off your new bins. Bullshit walks, you know what money does. I'm a bucket, no time for your 2 cents. Cats can't stand them because they're relatively tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the mute. I'm gonna figure it out though.
Cause ever feeling fine and dandy, now I lay down, I'm swooping and take his candy.
I think I got an audio cutoff going on somewhere.
I'm on some cool shit, don't make me unplug the acoustic, all the Q-Brisk, not conducive to it.
It's like a safety mute.
Kill the game and left the 2 lips, you bitch, bounce, bounce. Everybody just bounce, bounce. From the front, just bounce, bounce.
That fucking cat in the video is cracking me up.
Cocaine with a cocaine and a couple niggas that was so lame. No, I never hit the corner with the cocaine, but I hit the marijuana with the propane. Fuck nigga, what you all like? When I get it started, well I'm all night, and you niggas better know what the boss like.
That chin and mustache is retrospect.
Well, you know I'm like a dress though. No, I never listen to the dress code. And it's spot and it's sorta like presto. I'ma need bread though, stack where the checks go. Don't be mad cause I be the next though. And you know I won't stop till my neck go. Every time that I spit it, well I'm only trying to get it till you niggas get served like Jeffro. Yeah, you wanna floss but you never stack right, nigga. Wanna talk but you never act right, nigga. Wanna boss but you be the jet type, nigga. And you never see me coming like a flashlight, nigga. But I'm still shining like a black light, nigga. Couldn't help it, but I'm just another black guy.
This is making me want to do another music video show ASAP. I love doing the music video shows.
Still counting money when I'm chilling with your honey, feeling like ASAP when I'm off for the tub. Sorry for you niggas at the cost of the love. Told them take a swim, get lost in the blood. Let me talk to the thugs. Still cut a deal when I talk to the plug.
Bounce, bounce. Everybody just bounce, bounce. From the front, just bounce, bounce.
Yeah, I think I met Retro through the Exploder Drawing Camp. I love those guys. There we go. We're going to have to figure this mute thing out. That's what I was just looking up on my phone. I'm like, why is OBS screwing my life over? But we'll get it all to work out. Damn. Should I switch up genres on y'all? Because looks like up next, I think this was my Monday share. Shared my friend Marshall Anderson. He's a Central Texas-based singer-songwriter. He does, you know what singer-songwriters do, you know, very good guitar player, good storyteller with the music, down-to-earth guy with a good sense of humor. He recently dropped this album, Imprinty/Hope. And yeah, let's play a song. That's what we came here to do. We came here to share music with everybody. So get your singer-songwriter pants on, your singer-songwriter hat on, and just your pants and a hat. That's all we need. And let's check this out. Thank you to the 6 people tuned in right now.
Down Hunter Road. Did we meet first or did the stars explode? I'm riding shotgun, singing country songs. Put the highway in my heart back where it belongs.
Man, I feel that.
Playing dominoes, shooting BB guns. Getting hassled by cops where the river runs. Throw the empties in the trunk and let us smoke. You gave me back all the love I'd lost in the morning broke.
He's got like a, it's not quite Elliott Smith, but it sounds like he's a fan. I'm a fan too, so I was a fan. Rest in peace. Makiru, do you know Marshall?
Feels like summer after high school to San Marcos town.
Y'all might get along.
Cause it's midnight and just driving around. We pressed down the clothes and zipped up together in an empty room in the wind-blown weather. You told me before you left, so things have to be this way.
Yeah, very much. It's like pre-XO Elliott Smith. Very much R.I.P. Elliott Smith. That was a tough loss. Yeah, Marshall is a music lover. You can tell in the way he makes music. You should. You should. While this is playing, I'm gonna grab something real quick. I'll be right back. You fumbled your card in the carry-on line. There were strangers and lights and portals of time. And you told me before you left, some things have to be this way. Cause when you went home, leaving hurts not as much as if you'd stay. If you'd stay, you'd stay. If you'd stay. Want to give a welcome to those just tuning in. We're just going through the chiefandthedoomsdaydevice.com blog and sharing music from people that I know, you know, from friends, from musical peers, folks that I've worked with in the past. Makiru, if you're serious about wanting to do some Americana, you're going to give me a reason to learn how to play this 3-string I got here, man. I'll put it down. I'll really start doing the work and I'll learn this bad boy and we can collab on some music. Put it back on its stand there. Man, yeah, I bet Wolf would make some really cool Americana too. Me and Wolf are on the same vibe, so I would not be surprised if you could write some dope Americana style lyrics, because I know where you're coming from and I know where your heart is at. Ooh, I mentioned Exploded Drawing not too long ago. Exploded Drawing is it's the umbrella record label and company. Let me see what you say there. Yeah, we definitely need to collab. We need to collab on something ASAP. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna be hollering at Kinder because Kinder's got all my verses for the album we're currently mixing and mastering and hoping to get out here near future. But there's space. I think I even mentioned it to you. We got some open spaces, and I wanted to get Kinder to sing on some of those spaces. But Makiru, we need you to sing on this album for sure. So, yeah, we're going to map some stuff out tomorrow. I'll be hollering at you by the weekend, and we're going to get you on this new album. 100% guaranteed. And if you don't hear from me by Sunday, hit me back up and be like, I need to be on this album. And we're going to work that out. So yeah, hold me up to that. It's recorded on the stream. I'm going to be posting the stream probably to YouTube, so it's in the world. I can't say I didn't say that because I just said that. You know what I'm saying? Kinder is so talented. I think Kinder might actually be, he's a little bit down the, yep. We're going to be getting to Kinder in a second here. But before we get there, we got another Insect Records release up here. Yeah, that's a bet for sure. That's got to happen. Insect Records is about to drop like 3 or 4 records in the next 2 months. They got a whole big, like, just round of shots in the chamber that they're about to hit everybody with. For those that aren't familiar with Insect Records, it's a Austin-based producers label made very much in the vein of like what Stone's Throw used to be before Stone's Throw kind of became a full-fledged hip-hop, pop, and rock and roll label. But they pick a lot of Central Texas artists, and people from like the surrounding areas, people that have moved from other places in the States and the world to Texas that have a knack for making offbeat, different kind of production. And they're a boutique label that specializes in that specifically. And one of the many groups that's about to drop an album is a group called Lamalo. I think there's another singer I really like called Lamalo, but she's a completely different person, not connected to Insect Records at all. But they've got a record coming up called Follow Plants, and we're going to share a song from them real quick. So let me know what y'all think of stuff in the chat. Y'all have already been doing it, but definitely share your thoughts and opinions. This is all music that I dig, and I share it because I think other people would dig it. So getting feedback, even though it's not my music, is always cool. You know, it just makes me feel good to share stuff that other people will like. So here's Lamalo with Materia Replica, looks like, from Follow Plants. Welcome to everybody that just tuned in to the stream. There's so much talent down here in this Central Texas area. It's crazy. This is something I could smoke too, for sure. Take a little day trip too, if you know what I mean. Yeah, super mellow. And yet flames. I'm just noticing, are we getting emote blast? There go my emotes. Are y'all's emotes popping up on the screen when y'all drop them? I didn't see them. Yeah, it's been my pleasure to share it. Oh, there we go. Bet. Okay, we got emotes on the screen. I'm going to have to shoot word back to all my people and let them know that folks are digging it. I see where you're coming from on that, too. It's got that, like, airy Boards of Canada vibe to it. I know what you mean. It's not like a car, although this part sounds very Boards of Canada with the little weird, wet kind of digital sound back there. Well, if you're speaking my language today on the beat stuff, man. Okay, cool. The emote wall is working just fine. I'm just tripping. Big shout out to everybody tuning in. Thank y'all. The number just keeps going up. I like the variety of texture on this track for sure. It started out real open, but like I could bar this up. I could rap to this. I should probably be sharing Bandcamp sites for all this stuff. Little A-Town with the doom emotes hitting me right in the heart. I just realized the reason I haven't been seeing the emotes is because I got this big window up. So yeah, it's my fault. But I think I have Channel Point Redemption's Hotline. I just haven't applied them. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't applied yet to my channel since I got affiliate that I need to, because I think I got some of the basic ones, but I haven't activated it. So I might be hollering at you, seeing if you could help me out a little bit with getting my Channel Point Redemption set up, because we could do some fun stuff with that. But this right here, if you're looking for it on Bandcamp, is on Insect Records. I believe Marshall Anderson. You can just look him up by his name, marshallanderson.bandcamp.com. Retrospect is under Retrospect, but with a 0 and a 5 instead of a O and a S in the middle. And Sniper Shot is just like it sounds, snipershot.bandcamp.com. So I'll make sure to remember to share that with y'all as we move forward through the stream. I would play this Exo Society right now, but it's like 20 minutes long, and I don't have a way to maximize the window out of this window. So what we might do is circle back around, and we'll make that the last thing we watch tonight. So don't let me forget, if y'all are interested, it's got some live rappings from some very, very talented people, plus some interviews. But I would just hate to make y'all stare at a little tiny window like that for 20 minutes. So we're going to come back to that. Henry and the Invisibles. I don't know how many people have heard of Henry and the Invisibles. If you're in the Central Texas area, you've almost certainly heard of Henry and the Invisibles, the one-man funk band. Super talented guy. This cat plays multiple instruments, plays them all live. What he does is he sets up basically a live mixing board and a live loop machine, whatever you want to call it. He's got a show coming up with Ghostland Observatory that's going to be bananas. Ghostland Observatory is another band whose name I haven't heard in a minute, but Henry and Ghostland, that show is going to be dumb fun, man. That's going to be wild. That'd be the kind of show you might see me out there actually dancing without giving a damn what anybody thinks, you know. Hit the gritty on them one time, you know. But yeah, he recently dropped this. It is essentially just a live jam. It's 15 minutes, so I'm not going to play the whole jam, but I'll play a little bit of it, and y'all get an idea of what Henry and the Invisibles is about. Remember, this is all one guy doing all this live in the moment. So like those hand drums, he played those and looped it. And then he grabbed a bass and he looped the bass on top of it. Grabs a guitar, plays a guitar, loops that. He'll sing on top of it. My man has a lot of plates spinning all at once. Oh yeah, keys. He can play keys too. It's crazy too, because sometimes he'll hit a groove. It's like, why don't you have a band? But you don't need a band if you're doing it all by yourself. He actually got a Bootsy Collins attention, so I think he's been on a promo and distribution deal with Bootsy Collins, working on some music and showing up on Bootsy Collins radio and podcasts and stuff like that. Yeah, he really does put on a fun live show. He's got a really good rapport with the audience. You know, he makes you feel like a part of the show, even though he's doing all the work. During the pandemic, he and I actually went back and forth. We had like a versus style for funk songs. We did it on IG Live. We were going to do one for hip-hop too, but we never got around to doing that. But me versus him playing funk track for funk track was a lot of fun. We'll let this play to whatever the next rise is, and then next time he gives a break, we'll move to the next song. I need to dust all my equipment off. Sorry if you see me here gently caressing my equipment. It's because it's covered in a thin layer of dust. I need to get the canned air on it. Hearing these keys, it's reminded me of something I just saw on Instagram earlier this week. A friend of mine jumped on Craigslist and somebody was giving away a Fender Rhodes. They were moving and they didn't have the means to take it with them where they were moving to, and they literally gave it away for free. That's insane. I wish I would have seen that. I would have driven down there with the quickness and got a free Fender Rhodes. Those things are super expensive. Like, I want to say like $1,500, $1,600, but I might be undershooting it. That's Henry singing right there. Yeah, okay. Oh, the one he got, it was one of the suitcase ones, sells used for $4,000. He got a $4,000 Fender Rhodes. How do you even win like that? That's crazy. Is that Harley? Nice.
Somebody say
All right, we're gonna give it the abrupt pause there, but that gives you an idea of what Henry is about. You got to hear my man play percussion, Got to hear him play bass, guitar, at least 2 different styles of keyboard. And he made the crowd call and respond to him. So that sums up Henry in a nutshell, for sure. Ooh, Chiquita B. Chiquita B will be a fun one to share. I know Cardi B is considered like, the current sexy lady rapper, but a force to be reckoned with lyrically when she wants to be. And I know she's been doing it for a while, but I'm here to tell you that so has Chiquita B. Austin, born and raised. Funny enough, she posted a picture on Facebook like 6-8 months ago, and I didn't even realize who she was, but when I was in high school, a bunch of my homegirls that used to run track, one of those girls was Chiquita B's older cousin or older sister. So she showed a picture of her when she was like 7 or 8, hanging out with all my homegirls from high school. It was pretty hilarious to see that. So I've known of her for a while, but I've known her as an MC for the past like maybe 8 years or so. And yeah, if you like, Lotto, you like Cardi B, you like Megan Thee Stallion, who else is out there? You know what I'm getting at. If you like that realm of hip hop, check this out.
Yeah, Peter. I've been gone for a minute, now I'm back at it. Got them feeling for the keto like a crack addict. And I heard that you lame bitches won't smoke, but ain't none of you bitches in my tax bracket. Most of these niggas say I'm overpriced, but I just think I'm over nice. And nigga, my time is overdue, cause ain't none of this shit happen overnight. I got a lot to lose, I got a lot to prove. Pay my respect and I pay my dues. So man, fuck being humble, I'ma pop my shit. Cause man, look what all the hate none made me do. Look how you fake hoes made me act. You wonder why a real bitch don't fuck with you. And man, none of you hoes can't fuck with me. I've been the hardest out to tell hoes the truth. And you can't tell me I sound like nobody. All these new hoes sound like me. I've been killing this shit since 2011. And man, all these new hoes really my seeds. All these little niggas really my sons. I ain't got a cap in my rap, that's facts. Keep my name out of all y'all mouths. And I ain't gotta do a homicide on my track.
I love artists that could like confidently exist in multiple realms.
Listen, I got the bragging rights to say what I want and do what I want to. So keep it 100, you do what you can, I do what you can and you won't do. It's the difference between me and them bitches, they steadily talking and I'm finna show you. Never been in the business of playing with bitches.
Yeah, Chiquita's no joke.
Never needed no closure from niggas, I see you in public and I do not know you. Shoot them out like a couple of grams, I'm breaking them down, but I will not blow you. These niggas is clowns, they just wanna fuck, but eating me up like soul food. And
oh, word.
Songs, but they kept
you should give her the follow back if you haven't already.
Hustle meaning my fit clean. I got big titties with a pretty face, slim waist like a flat screen. I don't chase niggas, I replace niggas. Keep a new nigga on my team. I'm married to money, can't get nothing from me, cause me and this paper a good thing. You can't make me jealous with nothing I
maybe
have, cause you fucking my
she might.
Plus I got me a list full of niggas that
I know she's got a few different irons and a few different fires, so I wouldn't be surprised if she had a beauty brand.
Made it out without a cosign.
That's the other thing I like about Austin artists. Like, they're talented musicians, but they don't always just rely on one single, like, stream of income, They are very versatile folks, and Chiquita B is definitely versatile. So, yeah, I've shared pretty much everything she drops gets the automatic share from me, I like to share quality tunes, and she has yet to share something that I consider whack. So big shout out to Chiquita B. Hopefully now that everything is getting going again with live music, she gets put on some shows, gets the shine that she properly deserves. Here's this loser. I don't know who this guy is. It's some weirdo who thinks he can rap. I'm not going to play this. This is me, of course, right here, Flux Populi. We spent a whole Friday playing this a couple weeks ago. No need to share that with you. But if you haven't already, feel free to go check it out on Bandcamp. Yeah, that song was a fucking banger. All her songs are bangers, though. She makes top tier music. So yeah, you can also find Flux Populi on all the streaming services and all that good stuff too. Ooh, here we go, Kinder. We've made it down to Kinder. This is Timothy Grass. And I can tell you about this one pretty well because I'm actually pretty heavily involved in this album. I don't even remember what year it was that Kinder and I made Sick. We made Silent Invisible Conversation. Excuse me. But that was Kinder and I's first full-fledged collab album. And it exponentially has more listens than anything else that I put out on Spotify. I don't know who picked it up, who put it on what playlist, where it got legs from, but it's like in the high 4-digit, like high thousands, if not low 10,000s of listens on Spotify. It's actually insane. I really don't know how it's gotten that much traction. But for years, we've been trying to get back together and work on a new album. And, for whatever reason, things will go dip, paths will cross. I'll get caught in other projects. Kinder since started another band called Typical Girls that takes up a lot of his time and is still dropping stuff on Insect Records. But we recently, he hit me up with a big batch of beats, and right around the same time I was working on Flux Populi. So I kind of got those nailed, boom, boom, back to back. Flux Populi is out now, so we are, hopefully Kinder and I are going to try to get this one mixed and ready for release sometime more in the near future than the late future. I don't really have a timeline on that yet, but I rambled all that to say this. Before the last time that we tried to get together and get a run going for music, he was working on this album. It's an album called Timothy Grass, and he made this album like 5 years ago. It's hilarious how long this thing has been waiting to see the light of day. But I am on 2 songs on this album, so I'm going to see if I can here's one of the songs that I'm on this album. So it's kind of funny listening to this, having just released a record, because I was feeling where I was stylistically when we were working on Timothy Grass, but it was really the projects after that where I feel like I came into my own. If I'm remembering right, this was made around the time I was making a memoir called Noir. I might have even been making Day for Night at that point. And those are 2 albums where I feel like I've made 2 of my biggest jumps creatively. So cut to Friday the 6th, Friday, May 6th, when Flux Populi dropped, Timothy Grass dropped as well. So I had this whole album of my current sound, very confident, got some age and experience in my voice, which I should, seeing that I'm old as dirt. And then this dropped on that same day. And even 5 years ago, you can hear the difference in the voice. This voice is still a little bit lighter. So, let's quit talking it up, and I'll let you hear this. This is OSL. Don't tell anybody, but we're probably going to be working on a music video for this soon. Cheers to everybody out there in Streamland. Discord is popping. Let's see what's happening.
Sugar water purple, coming full circle. The code leader stirring it up.
Drinking Love Street at the moment.
Validation in the form of calling a bluff. The type to cry one a river when they can't consider the fact they missed out. Better luck tomorrow should replace sorrow in that scenario. Like you have an aerial view. Time becomes a construct of good luck. Prime placement from the diligent surveillance. King of the castle, defending its space from complacent. Be it from within or adjacent. Even in peacetime, prepare battle stations. This is what it means living life well emotional intelligence of a replicant with a pen going at it again. It's a move you can't win when it operates on a Zen level with credible evidence. Harmonic resonance left is a testament to that fact and the connected impact. And so as we go along that path, calculate today's math rapidly, sort of like a student of the game graduated to a faculty position. That would be a clue to pay attention. Who's up next to don a God helmet and experience the God complex in the flesh? Most go caress and forget about the reset button. From big bang to big nothing.
Thank you.
Off guard, so it seems a bit sudden. Break neck just like the sounds coming out of your tape deck. All props
to insect.
Intellect cast in the tracks that are put on blast to displace the senses and jar any prisoners loose from dimensions they're trapped in. Every mutiny needs a captain. More tales from the black freighter. Sooner or later, even parallel lines intertwine when they find the horizon. You can find me.
Oh, you're very welcome, Burning Red. What game are you playing?
Charging up a dose of smokestack lightning for striking.
Oh, thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Wolf. Wolf, you're really gonna like Timothy Grass.
For promotion, a total detachment. Most are too vapid to realize the fact that they're only adding on to the mainstream faction.
And you know what? I can't do my homegirl Rachel like this because I skipped off of her song. That's actually the song that's being used to promote the album on Bandcamp. What is the name of Rachel's band? Jesus, I can't believe I can't remember the name of the band. She has an awesome band. And she has an awesome voice. I'm going to remember the name of the band and I'm going to share it with y'all here. I'm going to look it up while we play the next song, but I want y'all to hear this next one. Y'all heard what Kinder did for like what we would consider a rap song? Check this one out. I'm going to look up the band name real quick while y'all enjoy these tunes. Muff. The name of the band is Muff. I didn't even have to find it. I remember it now. She's part of a band called Muff that is definitely worth checking out. They're on some like My Bloody Valentine type shit. Yeah, Muff is an awesome band. Big fan of that band. I could hear the Bjork comparison for sure, especially with that crazy beat. Oh, I know, Wolf. I know the music that gets you right in the heart. Me and you got some of that in common. Except you got a deeper love than me, but I love it and respect it. This is the kind of song that I would love to like write into a movie. Some kind of somber scene before the redemption. Hey, man. Love for music. It's not a contest. It's a get along. It's a pile on. We could all just stack our love for music on top of one another and just touch the sun. Yeah, he gave me Kinder gave me an advance of this album years ago. I've actually been listening to Timothy Grass pre-pandemic. That's how long ago this thing was made. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild stuff. But that was the song that I was like, holy shit, what is this? This album is going to be dope. And then I've just had to sit around and wait for like years for this thing to finally see the light of day, which it should be in a couple months. So yeah. But here we go. Completely on the opposite end of the spectrum, we got Prose out of Austin. This is a rapper that I learned about through the homie ... And Prose is like part rough, rugged, and raw, like thug rapper. But then he's got a lot of like heartfeltness to his lyrics. You know, that's why I put emotional edge, because he's very, very hard on his sleeve, but he's also like, I'll smack you in the face kind of rapper, you know? So what is the song he's got set up here? This is a track he's got called Nothing that is the setup to go off of Gutter Glory. Prose time, ladies and gentlemen. Before we hit that, by the way, thank you for everybody that's been tuning in to the stream. Weekly Wednesday. We do this every Wednesday and every Friday at 7 p.m. And I'm actually going to be adding a Monday stream as well, I believe. So we're going to be doing this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 p.m. Mondays, we'll either be watching a movie together on the stream and talking about it, or if we don't feel like watching a movie, I'll put a movie on in the back and kind of DJ to it the way that I used to back at Triple Crown. Wednesdays, we'll still be doing the content share. So, you know, we'll be sharing stuff off of the website or off of the blog, and we'll be digging through YouTube for different stuff. And then, of course, Friday is Friday Night Escapism. We'll be doing the DJ sets. All those at 7 p.m. Central Time. Oh, dope. Okay, so yeah, people know Prose. They know who he is. Yeah, he's dope. I didn't know he did a show with Pool Boy. That would have been a fun show. I'm kind of trying to scroll back long enough to catch the homeboy Pool Boy on something. I've talked him up on many streams, but I haven't shared him a lot. So we need to make sure Pool Boy gets shared. And if I get lucky, we'll scroll back and find some Akiru as well. But here is Prose with Nothing. I'm going to emote it up in the chat if anybody wants to join me.
I ain't asked no one for nothing. I ain't asked for help, no one. Can't carry all this weight on my back. I ain't asked no one for nothing. My legs giving out, but I can't lay. There's still some weight in the pack. I ain't asked no one for nothing. I ain't asked for help, no one. Can't carry all this weight on my back. I ain't asked no one for nothing. My legs giving out, but I can't lay. There's still some weight in the pack. Let's take them back to 12, selling E-pills. Let's take them back. 13, my first pack, let's take them back. 14, my first strap. 15, hitting licks, trying to see where it's at. 17, trying to clean up my act. 18, homeless, so it's back to the trap. 20, the past got weighted regrets. 21, bought some Henny, empty bottle, fade them with that. We never knew no havens, let alone where they at. Broken homes, only place I rest my head at. Met my grandpa twice, they took his life fast. They've been following me since they was teaching fractions and math. Mama hugged the bottle, uncle shooting up in the back. Pops couldn't be bothered, he was trying to get the bag. Childhood was robbed out. The kid inside me vindictive. I ain't get no calls from home, but I got powder and chickens. There must be more to life than selling bitches some biscuits. Shit keep me up at night and try and see what I'm missing.
Is that the emote from homeboy who streamed DJ Bazan was in today? That turntable emote?
No one for nothing. I ain't asked for help, no one. Can't carry all this weight on my back. I ain't asked no one for nothing. My legs giving out, but I can't let it. There's still some weight in the pack. I ain't asked no one for nothing. I ain't asked for help, no one. Can't carry all this weight on my back. I ain't asked no one for nothing. My legs giving out, but I can't.
He's got a super gravelly voice.
Some weight in the pack.
He's got the I've been gargling rocks voice. But I dig that though, you know. I like when rappers aren't afraid to be like distinct with the voice. I feel like I just lean too much on the deep, sexy voice, you know, and then beat them over the head with lyrics like a pipe, you know. But if I had some kind of crazy vocal inflections or super gravelly voice, it'd be wild as hell, you know. That would be fun. Oh shit, yo. This video right here. Man, does anybody in the chat know who Adrian Quesada is? Oh, no, it's all good. Shit, you got a sexy voice too. Shut up. DJ Hotlanta. Catch her on Tuesday nights. She does tarot card readings with her little sexy voice over there. And she'll tell you about your future, you know. It's good. Shut up. You know you got a good voice. I'm going to talk like this to you whenever I talk to you. I can't do it without laughing. Oh, damn, bro. Holy shit, man. Thank you. Is Magneto Jones hiding out? Damn, Magneto's hiding out in the chat. Didn't even say nothing. Makiru just gifted you with a sub. That's dope as hell. Thank you for the sub, and thank you for gifting a sub. Yeah, I could only imagine what his voice sounds like live, because it takes confidence to step out there with a voice like that. But quick side note, Makiru, I think you're the first person to gift a sub on my stream. So thank you very much for that. You know, it's been a whole just run of firsts this last 6 weeks or so. Badass. It's super awesome. So thank you for subbing and for gifting a sub. One of these days, it'll be happening too fast to even keep track of. So you got to give props where props are due while you can. Adrian Quesada. This guy is mega talented. If I'm remembering right, let me make sure before I jump out here and say this. So excuse me while I fact check myself so I don't sound stupid. Yep, bam. So Adrian used to be in a group called Grupo Fantasma. That's how Prada. Which one? Is that your track? I don't know. I might have shared Prada. If I shared that, I definitely will. I think the only thing that I might have from you recently is When I'm Dancing, because I haven't figured out how to share iTunes and Spotify in a way that like works well for everybody. So I pretty much just stick to SoundCloud, YouTube, and Bandcamp. But if I have Prada on this website, I definitely will. But I know I got When I'm Dancing, so I'm gonna try to scroll back far enough to get to When I'm Dancing. But Adrian Quesada used to be part of Grupo Fantasma, which is a very awesome Tejano/funk band based out of Central Texas. We used to play with them back in the day when I was in Liquid Stereo Project. Well, damn, now I'm going to have to put Prada. If I don't share it, if it's not here, I'll just look it up on YouTube and we'll share it from there before we call it. We'll do that instead of Exo Society, and I'll save Exo Society for their own stream. But a lot of people, if you know Adrian now, you would know him from Black Pumas, which has been a wildly successful band that he's been a part of, along with Eric Burton out of Austin. But Adrian makes dope solo music too. And this last song that he released is not only a cool song, but a very, very artistic video. So yeah, let's just share it. Let's let y'all check this out and you can enjoy it for yourself.
Esta tarde vi llover bajo un cielo azul. El paraguas que cargo rega mi vida de inquietud. Quisiera saber dónde está mi querer. Bajo este paraguas agua no deja de caer.
Caen gotitas, saladas y dulces a la vez.
Y hoy dejaré el paraguas doblado.
I think I got that rooftop takes Prada. So I'll hit the search in a second and we'll find that.
Que en cuanto me protege, este paraguas me enciega el sol. No me permite contemplar ni los atardeceres, ni el cielo en todo su esplendor.
Quisiera saber dónde está mi querer. Bajo este paraguas agua no deja de caer. Quisiera saber dónde está mi querer.
That's how much stuff I post on here. I've long since lost track of what all I post. It's 5 things a week. So that's awesome. Didn't even realize I shared it, but it's out there. Crazy. Hell yeah. I really like that video. I wish I could make animated videos like that instead of just my little silly chief in the doomsday device face, but I'll take it, you know. We can't all be the best at what we do. I'm going to skip a bunch of stuff here because we'll be I can't skip this actually because this was an awesome look here. But yeah, I'm gonna specifically after this one find a Pool Boy Blue track, and then I'm gonna play some Makitaru for y'all before we wrap up tonight's stream. Cause yeah, we're about coming up to that 90-minute mark, and who knows, maybe we'll go a little bit over. I know I've shared a whole lot of stuff, so I might run into some other stuff that's just must share before I get to Pool Boy and before I get to Makitaru. But what I dig about this here is I caught a news article just random while I was looking through Facebook not too long ago, and I saw that Moog was releasing a theremin, like one of those standard box theremins you see. They call it the Ether Wave, where it's got the box, got the tuning bar, and then it's got the other rounded out bar on the side. And I'm like, that's badass. You know, I love the fact that Moog keeps all this synthesizer stuff out there, allows people that are interested in it to check that stuff out. And it's a little pricey, but it doesn't cost you like an arm and a leg. It's not like $4,000 like that Fender I was talking about earlier. This stuff is closer to like $1,200, $1,500. It's doable. But I was scrolling through the article reading, and lo and behold, they picked the Octopus Project out of Atlanta, you take it easy as well. If you're going out for a night jog, be safe. And I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. But yeah, they literally picked the perfect band to present this Moog to everybody. This is the Octopus Project out of Austin, Texas. And the lead singer plays a theremin. Plays it well, too. Plays it like a guitar. And then they got a billion synthesizers behind them and whatnot. So I thought that was a really good look that Moog picked them to show everybody what the ether wave is about. And that was too good to not share on the website. And I didn't get a like from Moog for it, but Octopus Project saw it and they gave me some props. So that was awesome. Not going to play the whole thing because I do want to find Pool Boy Blue and Makira for y'all. But it doesn't take long to get the vibe for what Octopus Project is about. So yeah, this instrument that she's in front of where she's moving her hands, that's a theremin. I want one of these so bad. And I think you're essentially just controlling pitch and value based on your proximity to the bars, and that's how you make notes. Yeah, plus they got like patch synthesizers behind them and all kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, they put on an amazing live show. They're one of my favorite live Austin bands to see. I saw them at Old Emos and they blew the roof off that place. Oh, you're talking about I Do Too, like a theremin. Yeah. You would thrive with a theremin, I'm sure. I've heard of it. I know what you're talking about. I've seen that. And then I saw this guy that had this big, crazy, like, tube-style harp theremin that he made where you put your hand in between, like, it creates a range in between a closed space. And you play it essentially like a harp, but you're playing the air. People do all kind of crazy shit with, like, synthesizer-style instruments. So yeah, there we go. That's about halfway on that. That's enough to tell what's going on here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back to Blacklight. Damn, there's some good stuff here. I gotta scroll back quite a ways. So hey, look at that. There goes some Makiru. You still wanna? Yeah, I'm gonna find Prada. You asked for Prada, so we're gonna play Prada. Let me pull out my search option, and that'll be a whole lot easier than just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And I can kill two birds with one stone, and should be able to look up Pool Boy Blue and get a little bit of everything for everyone. I shared a lot of Pool Boy Blue. Damn, how did Prada not come up? Okay, well, I guess we'll be coming back around to that. But where is this one? That's what I was looking for. We got to find Carry That Weight, because I think Carry That Weight has Penny's song, might be the one that he has up there. There it is. Penny's song is the one that everybody likes off this album. So, most of the people in the chat right now already know who this is. But this is the good homie, the big homie, Pool Boy Blue, based out of DFW. Excellent producer. Dude makes crazy beats. Beats are awesome. And then over the course of the past maybe 6 years or so, 5 years, he started singing and rapping as well. And yeah, I dig Pool Boy's whole vibe. Big fan of his music. He recently ended up moving back to DFW from the Austin area, and sadly he had to leave his cat behind. His cat was named Penny, named after Pennywise from the It movies. So he made a song dedicated to Penny, and it just so happens to be a banger. So that's what we're going to be sharing. This was a track off of Carry That, or You're Gonna Carry That Weight, which of course is a reference to Cowboy Bebop. For those that don't know, but everybody knows that. But here it is, Penny Song. Oh shit, did Penny pass away? I didn't know that. That's sad. Rest in peace to Penny. Damn, that's a bummer, man. I thought Penny found a home. Well, I'm gonna put one in the air for Penny tonight then.
The gang members made the city hall their headquarters. The bourgeois customs of our society have been scorned by the socialists. The loose, immoral, lascivious pleasures of high living.
Speaking of putting one in there. Oh shit, that's my jam too. That's a good song right there. But we are going to wrap up tonight with my good friend Makiru. Oh, it's all good, Wolf. It's all good. We talked about it. We touched upon it earlier on the Discord, but I've become a little too familiar with loss, unfortunately. So I'm adjusted enough now to where I always knew it was a natural part of life, but you know, it's sad, but we move on. You know, I lost somebody close to me recently where I wish I had some grim nasty stuff lined up because that guy was mega talented. Huge hole got ripped in the Austin community this past week when Grim Nasty passed away. A big rest in peace shout out to him. But we are going to wrap up tonight with a performance by Makiru featuring Pool Boy Blue, who I just shared. And this is a Rooftop Takes performance. I believe Rooftop Takes is an Austin-based online sort of live show program. And yeah, they got a badass roof. They put artists on the roof and let them perform and present them with a really awesome video to promote themselves. And this is Makiru singing Prada by popular request. we're going to share more of his music in the future for sure, because it's all pretty dope. Everything I've heard, I dig. And I know it's solid. Yeah. Yeah, it's become a regular part of my life, man, but it's not about me. I've been shit on for talking about how other people's passing away affects me too. That was part of where the whole depression thing came from too. Just trying to give your condolences to people, and then motherfuckers are like, it's not about you. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. I know it's not about me, but forgive me for being sad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we could talk a whole stream about that, but we're not going to. Tonight's not that night. Tonight is a night where we're celebrating all my music making peers, all my good friends, and we're gonna wrap up the celebration with a banger. This is Makiru with support by Pool Boy Blue, Prada. Next time I do a music video show, I'm putting your stuff on too, because we need full screen music videos next time.
Yeah. What do you say to my loving? What do you say to my heart? Or do you think I was running away from all things that set us apart? Let's play this game overload, just press the start. We'll just believe that what we have is a
I love the shots they got of y'all.
Are you ready for love? Are you ready to see where this could go? You say yes, I say nada. You like black, I like blanca. You got peace, I got drama. Acting up to Nirvana. You be Gucci on Prada.
This would be another good movie song too. Oh yeah.
Woo boy. Let's go once again. So differently written. How do we get so smitten?
What do you mean feeling? You are a proper artist.
We're so full of emotion. Let's cause a commotion. Let's show the world the depths of our deep devotion. You say yes, I say nada. You like black, I like blanca. You got peace, I got drama. Acting out to Nirvana. You be Gucci, I Prada. Prada, you be Gucci, I Prada.
It really is. You got a certified banger on your hands.
We're different from each other. Doesn't mean we can't.
You got multiple bangers though.
I'm ready for love. I'm ready to see where this could go. You be Gucci, I Prada.
Hell yeah. Much respect. Much respect. So that feels like a good place to wrap up the stream. You know, end it on a high note. End it with the homie. Many thanks to all y'all that stuck through today's stream. This was a fun one. We are definitely going to be doing more DOOMblog deep dives. Jesus, how long have I been doing the blog? I've been doing this for, I wouldn't be surprised if I've been doing this for a decade. If I had to guess, I'd say 8 or 9 years, but I feel like it's been way longer that I've been posting stuff on this blog. So there is no shortage of material to share with y'all. There's a lot of good stuff here. So we'll probably, I think we'll set a schedule for that. We'll maybe make this like every first Wednesday. We'll do a DOOMblog retrospective. I think next week we're going to do what this beat out. And we're going to watch Avatar: The Last Hoodbender because I need something just nice and funny, random and wild for one of these upcoming streams, you know. Something that's close to movie commentary. You're very welcome, Wolf. Very welcome, Makiru. Don't know if don't even know. I don't know if Magneto's still in here. I know DJ Hotlanta took off. I think Burning Red took off, but we've had a lot of people in the stream tonight. It's been a good time. Oh, there goes Magneto. What up? What up? Yeah, thank y'all all for hanging out in the stream tonight. If we don't watch Avatar: The Last Hoodbender on Monday for the Monday movie stream, we're definitely going to be watching it next Wednesday. And don't forget to tune in this upcoming Friday for Friday Night Escapism, where I might even show y'all my new tattoo because I'm planning on getting a tattoo tomorrow. And it's going to be dope. It's going to be awesome. I'll just tell y'all what it is. It's going to be Edward's alchemy seal that he put on his brother Al. And if I was a G, I would put it on the back of my neck. But because I don't want to move my tats off my arm, I'm just going to put it on my back shoulder right here. And I have a box cutter right there. And I think I'm going to have some blood on the box cutter to connect those two, because the same person that's doing that did the box cutter tattoo is going to be doing the alchemy seal tattoo. So I'm real excited about that one. That's one I've wanted for a long time. So yeah, you're probably going to see me sleeveless on the next few streams so I don't mess up my tattoo, so I can keep it all sexy looking. But yeah, I'll see y'all here Mondays. Yeah, it's going to be a badass tat. I'm looking forward to getting this one. But I'll see y'all Mondays, 7 p.m. for movie streams, Wednesdays, 7 p.m. for content streams, and Fridays, 7 p.m. for DJ streams. Other than that, everybody have a good night. If you're going to do like I am and go watch some basketball, go Mavericks. And otherwise, y'all take care of yourselves.